So what is up, diecast collectors? This is OBB, the diecast news guy, and welcome everybody to the grand return of an OBB vlog. And this one is going to be pretty important for you guys because heck, the last one I did, and probably the only time I ever did an OBB vlog, was all the way back at Dover International Speedway of 2021. So yeah, as that great good old Stain song would say, it has been a damn while. But this one is going to be really well for you guys because while it's not going to be a NASCAR race I'm going to be heading to, this will be now my third time I'll be heading out to Daytona for the 62nd running of the Rolex 24, which you guys know, in my opinion, along with the Chili Bowl, are probably two of the most important races to kick off the new season of motorsports and racing in general. It's just me, or just this off season has kind of gone by so quick, so maybe it's a good thing, but we're going to be seeing ourselves a lot of cool things coming in. I mean, of course, I'm going to show you guys, what I'm doing at these vlogs, probably meet up with some good people of mine that you probably already know are good friends as well, and I guess we'll just see how this adventure goes right now for this OBB vlog, because you never know what's going to happen, man. But got a lot of fun stuff, and we're going to be doing a lot of hourly updates and stuff like that, and yeah, we'll just see what happens. But join me in this adventure as we are about to go now and get some sleep and get ready now to get prepared, just like everyone else, for the Rolex 24 at Daytona. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, good morning, folks. This is OBB, and as you can see, we just got our breakfast, and I'm inside my car right now. Got the essentials in the back. See, we got to stay hydrated, get all that fun stuff. But shout out to Target and Publix for getting the essentials that we need for our Rolex 24 trip. But got some breakfast as well, so we're all set to go, and we're about to head out here. As yeah, I mean, we got ourselves like an hour trip, which ain't too bad because I do live in Orlando, somewhere around downtown. So it's pretty convenient. So we got to deal with the traffic and all that fun stuff. But it's Rolex 24 day, man. How about that? It's just about as excited as I am with it. I don't know, you get this good feeling in your stomach, like when I go to the Indy 500 and the Daytona 500. That's what the Rolex 24 feels like, and man, looking forward to some good stuff along the road, man. But you see, we're repping the Hinchcliffe gear today, so looking forward to see what we're going to be doing right there. We're going to check, see if there's any stuff from Toronto Motorsports, but yeah, with that in mind, guys, let's go ahead and let's get on the road, and let's get on to good old Daytona, y'all. What is up, diecast collectors? This is OBB, diecast news guy, and we made it, man. We made it through the traffic and all the obstacles here, but we're here for our third annual Rolex 24, the 62nd running of this pretty prestigious race, which, as you guys can see, I mean, there is, I mean, this is the usual crowd that you get, probably the most overcrowded IMSA event that has to come, because heck, it's perfect. I mean, even if you're not a big Rolex fan or endurance car fan, great place to go out. This is where, you know, IndyCar drivers, some NASCAR drivers are at too, man. But you guys can see, right behind us is at the grid walk. I'm trying to actually get some photos and footage of the GTP cars, which are really probably the most popular class in this lineup. But and did I mention they're pretty fast as well? So I mean, heck, what the pole sitter, Felipe Nasser, one of the legends here in IMSA, in the IMSA roster. A total of 59 cars are going to be running, so a little bit lower than last year, but still is great. But looking forward to see all these cars. I mean, lots of great liveries as well, man. If any of you guys don't even like any of the cars, but you gotta admit, some of the liveries that we have shown so far on the showcase that we're gonna be showing pretty soon are pretty darn cool. But man, dude, I just love the atmosphere that this track brings. And even though we are on the banks right now at Daytona, we will be doing, not at the grandstand, but to get the full experience, we have to go to the infield. So let's see what happens, guys.
that means we got ourselves a full course yellow. I figure out what car that is right there, but bound to happen with all the lap traffic we got. Yeah, it's alright. It's a green car, Forte. Here for a 1 hour update, and we've already got a lot of action that's happening right now here at Rolex 24. Huge crash just happened at the bus stop. One of the Master Sullivan cars, as you guys know, that's one of your JGD Pro champions last year, literally just got bumped the rear ass off on the left front by one of the high class racing cars, number 20 Orca, and yeah, it caused a huge pileup, including one of the fan favorites from AO Racing, the Dragon car, also known as Spike. But it's back out on the track, but tough day for Master Sullivan and Lexus. Still one car that's out there, but pretty unfortunate. But yeah, we're gonna see what crazy stuff happens, but I guess we can say, guys, that so far, the tradition of crazy chaos happening in the first hour is still within this place. So, yeah, what a crazy hour update so far. By the way, this is my buddy Robbie Newton. Yeah, and we also had, I think, like one more other caution that came out like early on before that huge crash. But yeah, I mean, it's an early race, man. Early race, and you're already making mistakes like that. So it shows you how impatient some of these drivers are. But it's what it is, though. Let's see what happens next in the next hour update, y'all. Alrighty, folks, we're on mobile right now, doing the hour 2 update here for the 24 hours to Daytona. And what do you know, another LMP2 car just crashed coming to the bus stop on one of the chicanes and towards the backstretch. And it was a pretty hard wreck for TDS Racing, if I'm not mistaken. Another one of those LMP2 cars, but really vicious wreck by Steve Thompson, by Steve Thomas, if I'm not mistaken. So, we're kind of past the finish line right now, so about that. But yeah, right now we're just walking around, and a lot more crazy stuff has happened. I think Wayne Taylor Racing, the number 10, is still out in front as your overall leader. I tell you what, though, the car that I would probably be on the look to watch out for is it's a Westbrook, because JDC, let's just say that good old banana boat car, as I like to usually call that, it looks like that we might be in for one hell of a treat for the GTD class because the GDC Motorsport car looks pretty quick. So be on the lookout for that hot rod banana yellow car. As yeah, we're just gonna see what's gonna happen now for these next few hours. 22 to go, and let's see what happens.
Race fans, yes, we're giving you a free one-of-a-kind special edition t-shirt. That's right. I got your attention now. I said t-shirt, I said free. So stop by right now, see one of the Chevy ladies, one of the Chevy guys, and pick up your free one-of-a-kind special edition team.
We're here for an hour 3 update right now. The overall leader, for anybody who is a big fan of Chip Ganassi Racing, guess what? Their number 1 car is up front. By the way, there's my buddy CM. He's going to be photographing all day. Rob, how you feeling right now? I bet, dude. Gotta love that sun. Anyways, guys, yeah, the Chip Ganassi Racing Cadillac has just been doing so good right now. But, you know, we're getting close to sunset pretty soon. As you can see, the sun is starting to beat down my big ass face. But it's been a damn good battle so far, dude. A lot of great league changes, but how can I forget, guys? Another LMP2 car literally just went off the track. You guys familiar with that? I mean, it seems like LMP2 cars are just basically, I think it was the 33 car, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, dude, that is just something. But, and I think for, Paddle Award, I think is still leading right now in LMP2. So that wins Orca is looking pretty fast. I know a lot of Ben Kinney fans are going to love what they're seeing, but still a lot of good racing left, and we've been having a constant battle with constant lead changes back and forth between the GTD Pro and GTD. I think for GTD, I think the if I'm not mistaken, I think the number 1 BMW is leading in one of those classes. It's the one with the iHeartRadio livery, and then the other class for GTD, I believe not Penske. I'm getting all my Porsches mixed up. A lot of great cars. The Peak Porsche, if I'm not mistaken, the number 120 car. So that's the constant leader right now. But as you guys can see, this has just been, there's still a lot of people here left, man. Nobody's going anywhere. We're in for one hell of a race, man. We'll get you guys back up to the next update momentarily. Spun out. I don't know what's worse, dude, having these racing dentists or the racing orthodontists. I mean, at least one thing is concerning for all you NASCAR fans out there. You're guaranteed some cautions, even though they're pretty, let's just say, lengthy here. But hey, that's what the Rolex 24 is, man. But right now, the sun is about to set. That's when things start to rock and roll. We're about halfway there until we get to the fireworks. People are going to mostly be here. And after that, it's going to be Rolex 24 after dark, man. But Yeah, keep taking photos, Rob. Rob, what do you think of these damn freaking P2 cars?
How much worse than P3 dentist yelling P3 dentist?
I don't know, man. I hope they're not doing my mouth since they know how to fucking drive. Yeah, Action Express is still leading right now. The Cadillacs look fast, and yeah, let's just see what happens, man. Well, here we go again, folks. Another full course yellow. And you know what it is. That good old number 33 car. I hope this is the last time we're going to see this, man. Because, man, talk about a bad day for a certain team. Yeah. All the memes on LMP2 on Twitter have been outstanding. Let's just say that. So, that's that right there. But we're about to go back to green flag right now. Action Racing Express is leading for this new hour of racing, and I think with the 25 Ray Hall Lindemann, Lanigan, Beamers in seconds, and then the Penske Porsches running third and fourth. So we're about to see some good racing right here. You guys see they're about to pass us right now. So yeah, folks. Not too long after I just gave you guys an hour update, we already have ourselves another full course yellow. This time now is for one of the fan favorites here in the IMSA paddock. It is Jordan Taylor. Something went wrong. I guess he went like off track or something like that. And I believe he's, so what we got? I think he's, yeah, well, he's currently last right now for GTP, of course, so. But I guess something happened on the left rear. He, I don't know, like lost control or something, but still trying to find the replay of it. But yeah, that just happened, so that sucks for all you Taylor fans out there, but still a long race to go. And I guess something else happened with you guys are, well, sorry for all the Ferrari fans out there. Just like F1, it's not looking like a good start to you guys. Something went wrong with the 23 and I think the 27 as well, if I'm not mistaken, so. Oh, that's that, so. Alrighty folks, so right now we're doing a change of scenery right now, so we're now in the midway right now, so this is where you can basically get all your vendors right here. So you got Cadillac and I think Ford and all these other ones are, as you can see, the Ferris wheels right behind me, so but we're gonna do our usual thing, because you know, I'm the diecast news guy for also as cool as it is getting some free merch, you know what I like, and that is some diecast. All right, and I know there are some good dealers that I know that are pretty around here, which we're probably going to take a look. didn't realize it's pretty dark here too, so obviously the camera doesn't look the best, but heck, this is it's gonna be fun though. So let's go ahead and let's take a look and see what we got right here at this Midway for all your diecast shopping needs. So if you guys want to get some merch, we got some Rolex 24 merch right here at the Pit Stop Gear Garage. Follow my right beside me, as I didn't even realize it's not to be a damn tutorial, but since I'm a Hinchcliffe fan, you know I'm going to like my guys at Toronto Motorsports. Shout out to all the Canadian fans who are watching this video. At PAF Motorsports, they've been a very popular team for GTE. And as you can see, if you are a McLaren fan, then this is the way to go. I mean, look, they have themselves a lot of stuff loaded. I mean, that papaya, you got to love it, man. Gotta love it. I mean, heck, I got to admit, like, this hoodie does look pretty darn comfortable. I mean, heck, I think I could probably rock this. And that's probably more reasonable than F1 prices, so really cool. So you got some hats and some merches, and then probably my favorite part, for $90, we got some TSM models. These things are not die-cast, but they're models, but they are absolutely just perfect. I mean, look at this, man. Really cool. And there's a special edition, one of a kind from PAF Motorsports that you can only get from here. Gotta love that plaid Porsche. Some old Corvettes, some Beamers. Nothing but good stuff here at PAF Motorsports. And for all you NASCAR fans out there, you guys probably know this diecast dealer, Daytona Racing and Hobbies. My good friend Darren, also the proud owner of this longtime business in the Daytona area, also at the Daytona Flea Market. Like you can see, we do got a lot of cool NASCAR diecast merch, memorabilia, all this cool stuff. The deals they usually do for today, they're doing $13 for 164 scale diecast. Really cool stuff. 124 scale diecast, you name it, dude. This is the place to be. But that's pretty cool that they're still here at the Rolex 24. But let's go ahead and see what kind of stuff they got. My apologies, folks. It's a little dark here, but here we got some more retro racing gear that you want. So if you guys are into like Hot Wheels or any kind of memorabilia stuff, this is a good place to check out. They do have like, I don't know, a good variety of stuff. But like I said, if you're into like the whole memorabilia stuff, that's the way to go. But coming down here, I can't stress you guys enough how much I love this place. Good friends with this guy, Tom. If you guys are looking for a dealer that is pretty well known when it comes to getting not only IndyCar diecast, which are right there, but also IMSA diecast, WEC, F1, you name it, man. Gutswear Racing, this is the place to go. As you guys can see, we are pretty loaded with a lot of cool stuff, and I'm gonna take you guys along the journey of this. It's almost set up like a flea market, guys. I mean, look at this, man. Lots of cool, nice vendors. Got some art right here. It's pretty nice. Of course, you know, my walls are filled with diecast, but heck, I would like to probably get one of these. I don't know. I mean, I'm probably looking at that Pap Motorsports one right there. That does look pretty nice. Oh my god, you can still even see the Ferris wheel in the background. That's sick, dude. Let's see right here. We got some of the team merch as well. Turner Motorsports. See all this stuff right here. I mean, these guys haven't gone away anytime soon. Of course, I was a fan of these guys when they had the Meyer Shank merch. Down here, we got some more memorabilia stuff. You guys are big F1 fans. I got this tent usually has a lot of F1 cars. So, actually, you know what? Let's take a look at some of these. That's a nice one. Definitely the place to go for any F1 fans out here. For all you Wayne Taylor racing fans out there, they got merch down here as well, so definitely a great place. I'm sure Wayne Taylor will like it so much, he probably might drop another F-bomb, so. A pretty pitch black right here, but right inside there, no, that's not the portal hole to the next race. That is the IMSA tent, so we're actually gonna go and take a look and see what is inside here, because there could be a lot more good stuff in here. As much as I'm enjoying this midway, but it's looking a little bare and dark in here, so yeah, I'll meet you guys inside. also giving you guys a 2-hour update right now. Your reigning Indianapolis 500 champion Joseph Newgarden's out front, and what looks like a pretty fast Penske Porsche right now. They've been doing a good job throughout these last 2 hours since the last time we checked. But guess what, guys? You ready to play this guessing game? Well, we had ourselves another caution. As I feel like gambling in the McDonald's right now at the bus stop. The number 33, BJ, once again, caused some mayhem, and I think everyone is pretty tired with that. I think also just something recently just happened to the Buddha car as well, that 92 Porsche from Kelly Motors, if I'm not mistaken. I guess they spun their tires or something coming off of the tri-oval, and something else happened to one of the Ferraris as well, the number 21 Ferrari. So already still some craziness. I mean, we are already like over 6 hours into this, so practically already done a whole 6 hours of the Glen race. So we're a quarter of the way there, man. A quarter of the way there. So yeah, I mean, we are going to be expecting some fireworks coming out pretty soon in the next 2 hours. So when we get back, we're probably going to see some magic happen up in the sky, and this is where we're going to get into the nighttime racing under midnight pretty soon. as heck. I don't think I can do this for I don't know, each hour or so, but things were starting to slow down a little bit for LP2, but big things just happened. If you just saw what happened in my little slideshow videos. One of the big drivers, Wayne Taylor Racing, number 10 Acura. Unfortunately, it looks like it is behind the wall with some mechanical issues. And that's pretty unfortunate, but Action Racing Express, you guys can see in that pillar right there, well, where that bright light is, they are still maintaining the lead. It's been a good, constant battle. Our boy Paddle Award is still the leader in LMP2. So, luckily, he's not causing cautions like those damn orthodontists. So, but still been a good vibe right now. Still got a lot of energy. Fireworks show is just over now. And don't want to get run over by a red truck right there. So, but how can I also forget? The damn Ferris wheel right behind me. What a beauty that is, man. I mean, it ain't Rolex 24 without the Ferris wheel. But I don't know, I remember that one year, my first year, the Ferris wheel was out of order. So, but look at that, it's even shining bright like that. Just a cool vibe, man. But we're getting to the late night session right now. And yeah, this is gonna be a vibe, man. Really cool vibe. here at the fan zone, guys, ready for another 2-hour update for y'all. As yeah, this place might look familiar for any NASCAR fans out there. I know I'll be here probably in the coming next month, but we're not here to talk about Daytona 500. Here to give you guys some after dark report or whatever, something like that. But lots of action's been happening on in these last 2 hours since our last update. See right by me, there are garages, and you can actually go inside these garages actually with no hassle at all with the IMSA tickets. So really, I mean, there's nothing better that you can beat with what IMSA offers for fan accessibility. But coming down to what's been happening so far, it's been a constant battle right now between the GTP cars of the 31 Action Express Cadillac and the 7 Penske Porsche. Very recently, the 7 has been up on the lead, but due to live traffic, the 31 was able to catch up, and like I said, it's been a close battle between those two. But a good amount of cars are in this garage with the, as you guys already know, Wayne Taylor Racing, the number 10 car, like we just talked about. They just came back on the garage, and now they are back on track. But their teammate, the 40, I believe, they just spun at the International Horseshoe, so they're now back out. The 01 was just in the garage, but they are now out. They are also back in as well. But I think the current cars that are still in here is the Dex Imaging Andretti car, and I think it was a Lamborghini, if I'm not mistaken, or Acura. And as you can see, I need more caffeine right now because I'm trying to forget. I don't know, I think it's normal if we're forgetting shit, right? But more importantly, since I am a big Hinchcliffe fan, more problems for the FAF Motorsports McLaren. As you guys see by that behind the scene footage that we just did, or we're about to in a sec, yeah, it's been really tough. Not as reliable for what we've seen right now with FAF Motorsports. Seems like Porsche has been the better route for those guys. But hey, I mean, that does suck for the McLaren fans out there. I think also there's something happened with the high class racing number 20 car. I think came down to the last restart. They actually spun the tires, and I think was it at I believe the number 85. Actually not the 85, the 83 Iron Dames Lamborghini also spun and got contact and spun out. So a little bit of a ricochet effect. So a lot of interesting stuff has happened. Oh, I got also forget. The Aston Martin's also in the garage, the number 27 Aston Martin. So, yeah, dude, this has just been hell of a vibe right now. So we are, I believe we are almost about 12 hours away. So we have just now entered the 12 hours of Sebring time plane. So we are halfway there, my friends. So I'm going to see how long I'm going to last. Maybe I'll give you guys another 2-hour update. If not, then maybe your boy's going to get some caffeine or get some shut-eye. Because, yeah. This is probably not good for my health, but I love race cars, damn it. Well, folks, we were able to get some rest, and we're here outside the garages right now, right behind the Beamers. But let me tell you what, man, that rest felt pretty good. I'm pretty nice and energized, and maybe I want to say 80% there. So, but yeah, we got about like 6 hours left, but a lot of stuff happened, guys. So right now, the current leader is the 31 Action Express Cadillac. So it's been a constant battle, like we said before, with them and the Porsches. So that's going to be something to watch out for the overall class lead. But lots of big things have been happening in terms of retirements. One of the GTP cars is unfortunately retired, and that is the 01 Chip Ganassi Cadillac. Pretty unfortunate stuff because they were trying to rebound back from having a flat tire from debris. But we also, I mean, a total of 12 retirements just happened while we were, I don't know, passing away like everybody else in this track. So, yeah, I'm trying to see right here. We had, I believe, also a total of 4 retirements for LMP2. Pretty surprising since most of the cautions have come out from LMP2. I think what the 11 TDS, the 20 MDK by High Class, the 22 United Autosport, and the 88 Richard Build AF course have all retired from LMP2. And then we also believe we got 4 retires for the GTD class, which is the 27 Harder Racing, which you guys probably just saw footage of that when we were back in the after dark hours. So pretty unfortunate stuff for Aston Martin. I think Aston Martin was probably going to be my pick to get the win for GTD, but that's out of the question now. Still got my heart for PAF Motorsports because they're still out there. The good old 44 Magnus Racing, you guys probably remember them from their iconic liveries that they've had. Looking at U-Speed Racer, they have unfortunately kicked the curve as well, along with the 55 Proton, one of the Ford GTs that are down here by the garages. So unfortunate stuff for one of the Fords. And the 66 Gradient and also retired from GTD. And then to round things off, guys, 3 retirees from GTD Pro. The 14 Master Sullivan Lexus, unfortunately, just stuff happened right there. The 60 Iron Links is also retired. And the iconic Sun Energy 1 Mercedes AMG, unfortunately, that is retired as well. But yeah, I mean, so we're gonna see what happens, guys, as we got 6 more hours left of what we got here for the 2024 Rolex 24. This has been a cool adventure and still a lot of cool stuff to find out, guys.
For the prototypes, so the GTP cars were going to be coming in. It looks like a lot of them are going to be switching onto either new scrub rubber or new Michelin rubber. If this rain, well, I'm not even going to call it rain at this point, but if this wetness that is lightly falling from the sky continues and intensifies, that would be a nightmare situation for all these drivers.
Would it just be watching those new cars in the class that it's last the other right now that I come back into all this you'll be
Yes, it is, and there will not be a driver change for Jackie Kinsink for the number 31 Whalen Engineering Cadillac, but he is getting 4 brand new Michelin tires. There's a driver change going on for the 40 WTR Ready Acura. The red one with the yellow dress is out. Colton Curran getting in 4 new Michelin for them as well.
start closing in the next 2.5 hours, then this race will be official. So give you guys another update of what's been happening these last few hours or so. But heck, it's still looking like a Penske Porsche versus the 31 Action Racing Express Cadillac. So right now, the battles have been pretty tight right now. I mean, heck, and same with GTD as well. I think with one of the classes, we saw a 3-wide battle with the 2 Ferraris, and I'm trying to remember where one was. I think it was probably an Aston Martin or something like that. But we've had a lot of good battles, but of course we still have, since this is a 24-hour race, we've had some cars that have unfortunately retired though. What was it? Turner Motorsports number 96 BMW was in the garage. There was something going on with the belt failure for the oil pump, but clearly they're back out, so I guess all you Taco fans can be pretty happy about that. But for anybody who's a big fan of the new Corvette, it's by Brett Miller. Both of them were in the garages as well. Still trying to find out what happened there, but yeah, I mean, kind of expected with the new owner of these Corvettes, so pretty unfortunate. But then we had some more instances with the iHeartRadio #1 Paul Miller racing car. Got into contact with, I believe that familiar 023 Ferrari. So, and believe it or not, guys, if you're wondering what happened to the other Penske Porsche, they have been going through a lot of penalties. I think if I remember correctly, this is now their 3rd time they went through a drive-through penalty or a 10-second penalty. Something had to do, I guess, with the parameters with the transmission or something like that, dude. So I guess they were off or when it came to shifting. But yeah, so it's kind of like 50-50 shot right now for Penske Porsche, but still is pretty good though. And how can I forget as well, speaking of the number 6, it did win off course after entering the pit stop as well. So the 6 has been all over the place, but the 7 and the 31 right now look like the team to be right now. But want to know who's actually making a good comeback though. Sitting in 3rd is the 40 Acura for Wayne Taylor Andretti. You guys remember, I mean, that's the only one that is still kind of, I don't know, trying to keep Wayne Taylor Racing alive since the 10 car is completely out of this thing. And that's probably for the podiums right there. But give you guys more updates about that pretty soon. Like I said, we're getting close to this last hour, guys, or last 2 hours or so. But man, I think we're going to be in for one hell of a good finish for any of these classes that we just mentioned. So we'll see you guys when the finish comes.
Penske. Let's go, Penske! And alrighty folks, I am actually filming this the day after the big race for the Rolex 24, and let me just say, this one did not disappoint. By the way, since you know I am the diecast news guy, I was able to buy some diecast, so you probably already see that there's some stuff right there. Not going to show them right now, but since you guys like my haul videos, I will be doing a separate video on that. But man, I cannot thank IMSA and everything they've done, especially Daytona International Speedway, for just continuing to showcase the 62nd running of the Rolex 24. Like I said, my third time being here, and even though the finish was quite controversial, I mean, heck, going from, 2 laps to a checkered flag definitely might get a lot of people, I don't know, riled up. But at the end of the day, this team right here, Team Penske, was able to get it done. Team Penske for Penske Porsche were able to finally get their first win since 1969. How nice is that? So really cool that they were able to go and get that win. I mean, we probably had ourselves up for a good finish right there. Also got to give a shout out to LMP2 winner for number 8 for the number 18 Orca for Aero Motorsports. If you guys know the newest hire that Trackhouse Racing just brought with Connor Ziliak. I mean, yeah, he is 17 years old and probably is one of your youngest winners in Rolex 24 history. So, tell you what, that kid's got a bright future, and Trackhouse definitely made a good hire on that part. So, looking forward to see what that kid is going to do. As you can see, we got some good footage of that. And then, of course, how can I forget about GTD Pro, the number 62 Ferrari for Rizzi Competizione, or however you pronounce that. That car's been pretty fast. I mean, heck, a lot of Ferrari fans that we saw out here at the Rolex 24, so I thought that was pretty cool. Even if we saw some that looked like a bunch of clowns, but... And also your GTP winner as well for Windward Racing, the number 54 Mercedes. So, congrats to all of those winners. And again, thank you to all my friends and even you guys as fans for coming up and not only supporting these races, but also coming up and saying hi. It really means a lot. You guys are probably the reason why I even do this vlog to begin with, so it's probably not the most perfect thing ever, but just showcase what I do at these racetracks. Hopefully it gives you guys passion to go out and support a race like this, because I'm telling you, man, for almost $100 for a ticket, it's worth going to the Roar. It's worth going to the Rolex 24. I mean, damn, it's just good to go to endurance race in general. If you guys haven't checked it out, give it out a shot right now. As you guys can see, I am probably now going to go get some more shut-eye because, heck, I have a lot of work to do coming up soon. So, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been your boy OBB, the diecast news guy, and I will see you guys back in the reviewing station.